right now you guys are chasing down the cloud giants, and they are searching for some hidden magics that are hidden beneath the sands. I think you all have inferred that they're trying to break a seal to the Nine Hells to maybe bring upon an army for them to rule the world. Off in a different area in Faerun, the fire giants are building a giant robot that is that's probably about the size of a skyscraper. That will
fire giants are.
Fire giants are building a robot that is like an Armageddon robot, probably the size of the Empire State Building. The hill giants, they're just kind of just like doing their own thing. They're eating pretty much. The way they're wanting to be top dog is just going to eat as much as they can and become strong. They think they will become strong by just being gorging on like endless amounts of food. And then the stone giants are they raised a lich stone giant, and they are resurrecting the undead and making armies through that means. And I think last we left off, you guys were going through a sewer that was home of a clan of were crocodiles, and you ended up going through and taking the orientation. You guys took a little tour. And then you found the boss. You guys ended up fighting him, but then you found out that one of the lackeys of this clan was a cloud giant in disguise that they were trying to trying to get them to break open the first seal to this devil. And that was where we left off last. You guys are stepping out of this sewers. The wind is whipping around. The sun is probably blinding you guys because you guys have been in this dark sewers for so long.
I want to add something. I remember Navik laid down a trap. A trap in the tunnel.
Yeah.
On the way back, he would have dismantled that trap and put every thing back in his inventory.
Yeah, you could do that. I mean, it's your trap. You know where it's at.
Yeah, if it's still an active trap, like no one set it off, he would have cleaned it up and brought it with him.
Yeah, no one would have set it off just then. But yeah, you could do that.
And Gorba has the Croc Daddy. What was it? The Croc Daddy skull as his helm. I think that's right. So
remember,
he's just wearing it like over his head as the Croc Daddy's head. Like, did he do any work on it, or is it just the freaking head ripped off and placed on Gorba's head?
I remember there was a survival check at the end of that battle after we got him done, and then Zach, it was like a good roll, and Zach's like, yeah, like, yep, you get that, and you get it's like an armor piece or whatever.
Oh, so Gorba like crafted it and made it look all armor.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
And I think it's the skull of Croc Daddy as the helm. I might be wrong about that, but
real quick, I'm gonna Google crocodile helmets, see if there's anything.
I can't remember if it was the. Let me check my messages because I think we talked about it. I don't know where.
And then if we were to craft cool items like this, how do we add it to our equipment?
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what we did, but I think it was either the helmet or the skin. But if a crocodile skull sounds pretty cool, and I guess you did roll a natural 20. I think you would just have to need to maybe talk to like a blacksmith to like probably get some straps, and then it'll probably be like a breastplate.
Okay.
As a breastplate.
Because it's a little big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this was an ogre crocodile. So this was like, what is that movie with the crocodiles? Like Lake Placid or something.
Lake Placid?
Yeah. So it was like that size of crocodile.
Okay. Cool.
Good movie reference. Classic.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember Gorbo was flirting with this guy over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I like your fur.
Thanks, little one. That was a wicked skull you have there.
There, I just beat the Croc Daddy, and now I'm wearing the Croc Daddy skull. You can call me Croc Daddy.
You
God.
beat Croc Daddy. And he like you just look in this yak's face. He looks horrified that you beat the crocodile man.
Well, my team did.
Oh, you had help.
Here they are. And then some like cool music turns on, and like everyone starts like walking slowly this direction to this guy, like presenting themselves one by one.
Yeah.
We got Zafira. He's a bona fide druid, top marksman in the nature world.
Oh, Zafira. It is good to meet you.
We got Mava. We've got Mava. The elusive, mysterious, powerful, dynamic, agility driven, very charismatic, and attuned to her environment, full of insight, hard to describe every piece. But she can fly! Come on down, Mama!
Everyone claps.
Is this the chieftain Gorba's talking to?
He's just a yak
Or
warrior.
just a guy?
He's a guy. Gorba's like familiar with him because he's from like the same valley as this yak guy. It's like they kind of grew up in the same area, so he's pretty familiar with that.
Does anyone remember who would like give us an award for the killing or taking care of the Croc Daddy business? Like out of character, I don't remember. So I don't know if Navik would remember.
Yeah, you would remember that there was that Naga lady that was at the temple. She's like the guardian of this city. Who gave you the quest was the were-rat friend.
Okay, the shady guy that Navik does business with. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
He told you that he would owe you a favor from the Rat King.
Okay. Navik goes like that and says, I have to take care of some business elsewhere. I'll be right back. Very quick. And then Navik proceeds to go look for that were-rat, wherever he was again.
Yeah, he would be over here. It was like a hidden shop behind like a pottery place.
Okay. Does anyone know how to zoom out? Use it like on a...
It is next up top, right side. I don't know what the hot bar is, but...
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm not using a mouse. Nice, thank you.
But yeah, he was over here. I think I could shift you guys over there.
Navik, I guess he enters the building just normally, just casually.
Yeah, you see, there's like thieves can't. Kind of like on the door, you kind of push aside some beads, and head into a shop where like a human is like probably like just like messing around with pots. He gives you like a nod as you walk in, and you nod back at him, and you find yourself in behind a secret door, and this were rat is there behind a counter.
Shoot, does Navik remember his name?
It was Zimbamba.
My friend Zimbamba. I come to you with news of that werecrock problem.
Oh, you've taken care of that for me.
Yes, they've been dealt with.
For real, you've killed the Croc Daddy.
Yes, we disposed of him. And his little minions.
This is great. The Rat King will be very pleased. We could get back to business and start making the real gold.
Does it surprise you if I were to tell you there was a spy amidst his ranks?
What kind of spy?
Seemed to be of the cloud giant type. Perhaps a sorceress.
Another cloud giant attack?
Aye, so it seems.
This is not good. Their cloud fortress has been seen to the west, but no one has dared go near it.
No one but now. I think me and my fellow companions, our purpose is there.
Well, good luck. And if you ever find a were-rat in any town, give him this. And he hands you like a medallion with like, has like, kind of like scratches all over it, like rat scratches.
Navik holds it close to his face and kind of looks at it and like confusion looks at it.
It's a pass you could get with any were-rat, and they will help you in any town.
I'll take your word, Zimbabwe. Zimbambo.
That's all right, my friend. My name is Hart.
Well then, my goodbyes to you, my sir. Good sir. And with that, Navik turns around.
He bows to you, and if you ever need any tools for the trade, come back. My store is open for you.
Then you might see my face again soon. And he leaves and meets back up with the rest of the party.
All right. What else are you guys doing?
How many days were we down there?
It was about a day.
Okay.
Maybe like 12 hours.
Navik tries to get the attention of the party by kind of like gesturing with his hands. Come hither, my comrades. Except he doesn't say comrade.
Gorba just shuffles his feet that direction with his head up in the clouds, wondering how many giants make up all the clouds.
I feel like we should get somewhere quiet where we can discuss further plans.
Wonderful. I will follow you.
You all have rooms at the Red Jackal Inn that would, I could bring you there.
Yep.
Well,
What do you think?
I want to make sure to get to the blacksmith too. So if I could stop over by the blacksmith on our way.
Yeah. You remember walking in, there was a dwarf fellow that was banging around a hammer. He's down here.
Okay. Whereabouts?
I don't know if that does that move you guys?
It did it
moved the
first.
Screen. Yeah.
Okay, so he's by the entrance.
He's right there. I just moved you.
Oh, okay. Right, I'm right in front of him now. Oh, good. Gorba approaches this dwarf, who he seems to be a blacksmith by the obvious appearance of one who swings their hammer and has crusts in their eyes from metal shards baking in the sun. Gorba says to this mighty dwarf, "Hey, could I trouble you to make me some armor?"
This dwarf from the back, he has his back turned to you. He's banging on like an anvil. Looks kind of like a great sword, but from the back he kind of looks. You get like a flashback of your enslavement, and this guy kind of looks like the same clan as Ragnar. What was his name? I have to go through my notes.
Ragnvald.
Yeah, Ragnvald. Sorry.
Gorba's gonna do a perception check to determine, or he'll say like, hey, aren't you? Does Ragnvald ring a bell?
This old dwarf puts his hammer down and he turns around and he goes, "What's that, Sonny? What'd you say?"
I've got an order from Ragnvald to make some armor.
Ragnvald. No, that doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, that's fine. Well, here's my the armor I need made.
That's a big fucking skull.
It's I intend to be known as the Croc Daddy.
Daddy.
Across all the lands. I killed the Croc Daddy from down below this city. And now I intend to wear his skull as a reminder to all that I am now the Croc Daddy.
You killed the Croc Daddy. Do you hear that, Stefan? He killed the Croc Daddy. Whatever you say. You see this dwarf lady with a mohawk. Whatever. I don't even know who the Croc Daddy is.
Pretty dangerous.
She just goes back to working. All right, so you got a skull. What do you want to do with it?
I want to turn it into a breastplate.
A breastplate. We can do that. I'll just put this here. Put some straps. Maybe carve like some cool designs in it. Or do you have like a orc clan, like a signal? You look like come from a mighty clan. We could put like your symbol in the middle, and we could make it spiffy.
Yeah. Here are the specs. And Gorba just has like the exact blueprints for some cool idea he was thinking about.
This is an idea that no one knows but Scorba.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Give me about Oh, this is pretty easy stuff. So, no metal work. I just gotta put some straps on here. Give me about 3 hours. You have gold, right? I assume someone that killed the Croc Daddy would be rolling in the gold.
I have plenty of gold.
All right, half up now, half later.
Deal.
And then out of character, talking to the DM. Does wearing a breastplate damage a barbarian's ability?
No, you could wear a breastplate. You can't wear heavy armor.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's medium light. You can wear medium light armor.
Sweet.
So just like no plate.
No plate or chainmail or anything like that.
Oh, you can't even wear chainmail?
Nope.
I
But
guess
this
so.
would-
Yeah, that makes sense, barbarian.
So this counts somewhere between like leather and bone.
It's pretty much just like a bone breastplate.
Yeah. Okay, so then Gorba's cool with waiting like 3 hours. He agrees to go along with Navik's direction, and we're at the inn. I understand.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, it'll take you by like probably 5 minutes to walk to the inn. Let's see, I'm adding a breastplate to your equipment. See what that does to your AC. We'll make it a +1 breastplate. But yeah, go. You guys are at the inn. If you guys want to talk about your plans, Gary's there. He's like, "Hey, don't you guys forget about that wizard that needs help.
Yeah.
He's
What was that?
Wait, Jerry, what wizard? I did forget.
there? That wizard. He put a message in our brains, and we gotta go looking for his daddy or something like that.
Something about
I
turtle.
was high. I don't remember that.
You guys did
That
eat a
was
lot of
real.
that spicy. You guys ate something really spicy. I remember.
I still have some of that spicy licorice. Thanks for reminding me. And Navik takes him out and starts. Are we in the inn right? Or yeah, the inn.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, you're in the inn.
Starts eating some and coughs a little. I need something to wash that down if you don't mind 1 second again. He moseys off over to the bar where he stays until you guys, someone pulls him away, I guess. That would be like Navik. He definitely would just forget about our plans of discussing these plans. So
Yeah, you pull up to the bar. There's like a man that is looks like a pirate kind of. He's just there cleaning a cup. What gonna get there for you?
hey, what do you have? What's strong?
We got this on keg whiskey. It's made from well, I'm not gonna tell you how it's made. That'd be
Alright.
silly.
Yeah, don't tell me. I'll take a 5 of those there. And Navik just drops whatever amount of coin that would be worth on the table.
Yeah, he pours you this. He uncorks this thing that's like in like a clay jug, and he pours it for you.
Yeah, and Navik pounds it down. Yeah, like I said, he'll probably just continuously drink for a while.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll do. I guess how long are you planning on drinking?
Until he's interrupted, or until
Okay.
he passes out.
Okay, let's do a con save for the first drink. 13. I mean, it's your first drink. This is pretty strong. It's and it's very. It almost like numbs your mouth, like a tingly feeling.
That one went down very nice. I'll take another.
Well, Marva sees Navik do this, right? Order
Yeah.
5 drinks. Okay, well, she goes up to him and, excuse me, Navik, I thought you were getting those drinks for all of us. So how about I get the next round? You join us because this was your idea to come here and talk about the plan. Remember?
Oh, the plan, yes.
The plan. You
Navik.
have all of the information. So
Like,
let's go.
oh, yes, you're right. Okay, I'll take 5 more to go. And he
All right.
throws a
That's-
Vorkoid.
That's
Marva
10
signals to the bartender to cut him off after that.
more. He acknowledges you.
Alright, Navik, oh shoot, I'm moving all around here. Navik meets up with you and hands you guys all one fine burning whiskey drink. And then he says, my apologies. I got caught up in some other business. Where were we? Yes, discussing our next plans. He pounds it down, his drink down, slams it on the table, and wipes his mouth with his sleeve.
Marva like sits up a little bit straighter and leans forward because she's just so eager for a new adventure.
Here's what I believe are our options at this point. We have the land to the out of character west or east.
Who were for the Cloud Giants?
Yeah.
They were. I mean, you said last seen in the west, but you're not sure how far off.
Okay. I'm back in character. The lands to the west are presumed to be the last known location of these cloud giants we've been pursuing. Or we have option B, which is to figure out what this Turtle Island tower that we all seem to collectively remember or have a vision of, which that warrants, I believe, enough to look into this maybe first. What do you guys think?
Agreed.
You're green?
Yeah, which is closer?
That I'm afraid I do not know.
You do, and you got information that in the message that it was near a mountain range that is probably about 4 days to the west as well.
Weren't we about to hitch on board some sort of a travel device to go that direction?
I don't know. Were you?
I don't think so.
I think so.
Right now,
There's like a
you're-
ship, like a ship on a desert ship. Do we do that?
you guys took that out to the
That, big old not the crocodile, but the other big thing.
you took that out to the ruins, but you don't.
Okay.
That might not be still around because it was just that one guy's ship.
Okay. Can we find out if that guy's still around?
I think you would remember that the guy just kind of turned around and went back to the to do more research on the ruins that you guys found.
Okay.
He probably just dropped you guys off here, and said goodbye and like because he was pretty excited about that ruin and
Oh, yeah.
discovery. But if you're thinking about your transportation, you guys still have your camels. I'd probably say you probably paid someone to look after them. If not, then you might need to find some new camels.
Do we really need the camels?
Or you guys just walk.
I was thinking walk. I don't know. It's 4 miles.
Did I say 4 miles?
I think you said 4 days.
4 days.
Oh,
Yeah. So
is that
Marva will have to stay at least one night so that she can recuperate her energy via feeding before a 4-day trek, I think.
Yeah. Let's do that. But okay, let's I guess get back in character. So what are we thinking here? I'm leaving this up to you guys.
Well, I trust your opinion, honestly. I'm new to adventuring, so I really just trust you guys. But I will need to stay one night so I can feed off of the nightmares of these townspeople. Otherwise, things are going to get ugly for us in about 3 days' time.
Okay.
I suppose we could stay an extra night so you can perform your weird rituals.
Hey, man. Hey. Don't feed shame me.
I am my lady. Who am I to judge?
Yeah. Well, I think Garba says that we should just go tackle some mountains, and that's what he wants to do. He's just like, we'll just head over that way.
You know what? We could do is we could. This is Jerry speaking. Trying to get his voice back. No, that's not his voice.
It was close though. It was.
Ooh, there's a lot of them now.
You guys know you could just kidnap someone and bring them along, and you could just feed off their memories.
Oh, that's brilliant, but terrible.
I like the way he thinks.
Oh,
Martha was shocked.
I'm a cactus, so I have no moral quandaries. So
I don't know. I suppose maybe I could put in an advertisement, and if someone is willing for me to pay them, I could do that. But I couldn't just capture someone.
yeah, I mean, you could probably persuade someone to come along and be like your dream, like a dream.
Then
fuel.
again, I do take the nightmares unwillingly at night anyhow. I don't know. You've put me into some kind of ethical quandary here.
You can make it ethical. Just pay the man.
We've got the money.
The imp flies up. Sobo has bad dreams. Sobo will take bad dreams.
Who's Solo?
I forgot we still had that little guy. Is that the imp?
Yep.
God.
Do I have him on a leash?
Yeah, you have him on a chain.
Oh,
Sweet.
well, I guess problem solved.
Is
But-
one nightmare all you need?
I feel like his nightmares are probably going to be just enough to feed me.
Sobo has dreams about being ripped apart.
Yeah. Yep, that'll do. Sounds delicious.
Alright, then I guess we can be off more sooner than later.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we should get to all of our supplies ready and then meet somewhere.
Let's go to the general store.
Let's go!
Go shopping. Let's get some shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, we we have a shopping montage. You guys pick up all the stuff you guys need for a epic travel adventure.
Big smiles on the whole time. And like so
Cormac
many
gets the, like, a silly hat.
Yeah. And we're just like looking at each other giggling.
I don't think Navik needs anything, so.
I was gonna say, I feel like Navik just gets like the same outfit, but has a big smile on his face like it's new.
Yeah.
It's like a shade, like,
Yeah, a
different.
slightly darker black.
Does
All right.
Jerry need anything?
Jerry.
like a Hawaiian t-shirt.
So
Yeah,
silly.
Everyone give me a survival check to find a Hawaiian t-shirt for Jerry. Oh, yep. Navik finds a awesome Hawaiian t-shirt stall and find the perfect size for Jerry. What color is this?
Extra large.
Yeah, it's red with
Red?
yellow flowers.
Yeah, awesome. Secretly, it's like a +4 plate for him.
The enchanted Hawaiian shirt.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. It was made for ya. He slaps him on the back, forgetting he's a cactus.
Yeah, you prick your hands. Nope.
Son of a...
All right. You guys meet up at the last spot. You guys, we got everyone. You left your camels at the oasis part. They're still there, kind of chilling. They just kind of like drinking water. One of them looks up at you guys, seeming to recognize you guys.
Navik gives his camel 3 kisses. They start at the base of his nose, leading up to his forehead.
Okay. And give me an animal handling check. Oh no! As you go to kiss his nose, he's just straight up spits in your face.
Oh god! Oh, this is gonna be one of those long adventures. I can tell. He wipes it off and mounts the mighty camel's hump. Or I guess between the hump. You don't actually ride the hump, do you? Do you ride between the humps or on the hump?
You ride between.
I would think so.
Now I'm Googling, how do you ride a camel?
I'm Googling what camels eat. Because
I'm Googling how do you hump.
Time to spend half a day as a camel.
You ride in between.
Okay. Oh
That's
yeah.
the etiquette? That's the etiquette. In between, okay.
Look at these savages riding on the humps. They have like their fingers up
Yeah.
while they're riding their camels.
So,
yeah.
Robbie, you're turning into a camel?
Yes.
How many passengers are you filling? Wait, how
I
many
think
riding
one.
camels do we have though?
You had 3.
Oh, so we don't even... Robbie, you're just turning into the camel for the sake of turning into a camel.
Cool.
Yes.
Ziri needs a camel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah, she is still with us.
And you have Jerry. And he's like in a chariot kind of thing. So one of the
Yeah, we
camels
just
has
strap
pull.
it to the camel like a sidecar.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, he's in a sidecar.
Awesome.
Yeah, you see, look at Jerry, and he has like those goggles. In the
the pilot goggles.
Yep, and like a scarf that is wrapped around a white scarf.
It's the sidecar.
Such a good picture.
So good.
I'm almost wanting to find a painter that will paint this picture.
It's so much. Oh my god. The next Da Vinci is the next person who can paint that image. Yeah.
And you guys are off, I'm guessing, right? Taking off to the west?
Yeah. The fucking Wild West. Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
With you guys over there. So we'll do survival checks. To actually, yeah, someone roll a survival check. Whoever's leading this, and we'll figure out how many days you guys are gonna need to travel. This is like if you guys are getting lost in like sands and stuff.
Well, yeah, Gorba is just in front. If that's what you meant by leading. Yeah?
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, Marva was in front, but Gorba just moved in front.
Yep. I mean, whoever is.
Yeah,
like
Gorba. Take Gorba's.
I mean, Gorba rolled a 19, so yeah, you find will take you about 4 days to get there, to these mountains. With your survival skills, you're able to navigate there without any issues. But we'll do for each day, we'll roll a D12, and if it's below a 6, something happens. Above a 6, you guys, the day, nothing really happens except you guys are traveling.
So this something that happens, either it could be good or bad? Or is it like a...
It could be good or bad. Yeah, if it's something, then we'll roll a D100 to figure out what happens.
Nice. Okay, I'm excited.
So we'll take turns. Whoever wants to roll first, roll a D12.
I'll do it.
6. Did I say above a 6?
Below and above, you didn't say what a 6
Yeah,
would be.
you didn't say what a 6 would be.
Okay, we'll do 1 through 6. Something happens. 7 through 12. You guys make it without event. So roll a D100. 11. You guys are traveling for about, let's say about 6 hours out of the city, and you stumble upon 2 orcs. Looks like they're struggling to open a chest.
In the middle of the desert doing this?
Yeah, they're just like banging up on a chest, seemingly like they can't open it.
And we're out of sight. We're like kind of over a sand dune or something looking at them.
Yeah. You probably hear their grunts like, "Ugh, why isn't this opening?"
I wonder what's inside the chest.
Do you want to see? Because I could cast what's that thing? Hold on. I'm whispering this. Mage hand, and I could help them along a little bit, but still be concealed. I guess. I don't know how sneaky that is. What do you guys think?
I wonder if the mage hand will terrify them, or
It might. It is ghostly.
maybe
We don't have to be sneaky either. I think it'd be fine.
Yeah, Namek is kind of like looking around, seeing if they have like friends or allies nearby. And
Give me a perception.
Yeah, I gotta re-roll that because I got a +2 advantage. Or just don't take my +2. My perception has a +0.
+0.
Yeah, I know that's weird, right? But yeah, 2.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see anyone. You just hear the grunts of, and the 2 orcs just struggling to open a chest.
I don't see why. Why not? Go ahead and show him a mage hand.
I'll keep my sword ready.
Aye. Our camels aren't really between us and them, right?
No.
That'd be
Blood
funny.
shields.
Shields, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
So, mage hand, you're going to try to open these chest.
Yeah, with my spectral hand.
This will be funny.
Okay, give me a sleight of hands check.
Nice.
You pull your hand over there and start fiddling with a lock, but it won't open. And these orcs are now they see this ghostly hand and is like, there's mages nearby.
Navik springs out, daggers in hand, running towards them.
One of them yells, this is our chest, don't take it away from us.
Navik isn't gonna exchange dialogue with them. He's continuously running at him with his daggers drawn.
Gorba throws his axe, the one that he's not using anymore, but he's still carrying with him. His I think he had a one-handed and or was it a two-handed axe? I don't remember. Well, he tosses it.
Okay. I guess we'll roll initiative.
Oops.
You got a 20.
Did mine go?
Doesn't look like it.
Did mine go? Did mine go?
The mango.
Did mine go?
And I think we just need Zafura. All right, Orc 1 sees Navik rushing him and wants to protect his chest, so he will swing out at. He runs up to Navik and uses axe. 24 does 10 damage to you. Then we go to Gorba. You're throwing your axe.
Yep.
Roll your damage or roll your attack.
1 second.
Okay, there's. As my great axe.
Hey, 1 second. Can I use my uncanny dodge for that attack as a reaction to reduce the 10 damage to 5?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always
as you
forget about that.
as you throw your axe, it hits him in the back and does 10 damage. He looks very wounded already. On death's door. You have another attack. I mean, you could run up there.
I'll run up there.
Yeah, you'll be able to make it right up on him.
And then, do I have any more moves?
You have one more attack.
Well, can I just say goodbye to him?
Yeah, he just looks confused.
There's like a tear dropping from Gorba's eye.
It's time to say
I didn't want to have to do this. You forced my hand.
Then it's next orc's turn. He's gonna drop to one knee. He's gonna say, "Please don't kill us. We just took this chest from the neighboring villages. If you help us open it, you could have half of it."
What do you know about this chest?
It's just a chest that we stole off the caravan that was leaving town.
Where did the caravan go?
Left a couple of days ago to the east.
The chest is ours now. What you can have is your lives if you run now.
Marva lets her fangs out just a little bit
Let's do
as a threat.
A group imitation.
Intimidation.
Yeah, that's the word.
And then,
What, Marba? That scares the shit out of these people.
and then Gorba shows his schematics drawing for his symbol that he's working on.
Is this for your old?
He's
tribe?
like, yeah, his alt tribe. Yep.
Oh yeah, you did stay around to pick up your breastplate, didn't you? Or no?
I did intend to. Yeah.
I think we did. I think we waited 3 hours because we were in the pub for a minute.
Yeah.
I say you picked it up, and yeah, he looks at your tribal marking, and he goes, "Oh, that tribe is a menace."
Yeah.
And then this guy looks at Marva's fangs, and he's like, "A beast!" And they all take off running into the desert.
And these are orcs saying that.
Yep.
Great. Now, how are we going to get this chest open? I wonder what's inside.
Yeah.
Let me have a whack at it. Nevik gets down on his knees and puts his tools to use.
Now give me a thieves' tool check. Did you roll it?
Sorry, I'm on my laptop using the
Okay.
scrolly thingy.
If you do a sleight of hands check out, it's pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
And I think you have advantage because you have the key. $29. That will do it. You pop this chest open. It creaks, and you look inside, and there's 300 gold and 2 little beads.
Nevik kicks the chest.
You hurt your foot.
Ain't nothing but chump change.
Marva scoops up the gold and says, well, next drink's on those guys.
There's always that.
All right.
Well, I guess that was that.
You pick up the beads.
No, Namek
Oh.
doesn't. Anybody picking up the beads?
I'm always suspicious of touching things.
I guess the beads are left behind.
As a person that lives in the
just-
shadows, I know not just to touch random objects.
As you look at these beads, they are like black, almost black pearls. They kind of shine like a glimmer as you look at them.
Yeah, Namek kind of sees that in the corner of his eyes as he's turning away from him. What's that? There is something enchanting about these beads. Maybe I'll keep on to them for a bit. And he kind of like, he puts them in his hand and kind of rubs them together.
Marva backs away a little bit, just kind of scoots just in case.
Yeah, as you're rubbing these beads together, it does feel like they're magical.
A tangle. And then he just puts them in his pockets. Or pocket.
If you want to discern what they are, you could give me an Arcana check.
Okay, yeah, let's see if Namek would know what those beads are. I doubt it.
$17's still pretty good. I'd say you've heard of something like these. You've heard of like beads being thrown, like these black beads being thrown to like capture people or things. You vaguely heard of them called beads of force.
Okay. So Namek's like thinking, well, I've heard of these beads called beads of force before. That's what these might be. So I'm gonna keep a hold of them, and maybe that's what they are.
All right. I'm going to let you deal with that. That's a little too scary for me. Thank you.
And I guess how late in the day is it right now?
This is probably, you guys are probably coming up on nighttime because you left in the afternoon and you took about 6 hours, so it's probably about 8 or 9 ish. The sun is setting.
Okay. Might be a good time to make camp. What do you guys think?
Marva yawns and agrees.
Gorbus is
Yeah, you guys set up camp. Are you doing it right here where you guys found the chest?
Why not? I know it's not the smartest thing, but Navik's feeling pretty bold. Boldened. If you guys disagree with that.
Let's do it.
Alright.
All right. Tell me, what does your camp look like? Are you guys setting up tents?
Well, Marva just has a bedroll, so she just unrolls her bedroll
Okay.
and uses her backpack as a pillow.
Awesome. So you guys are just gonna kind of like a
Yeah.
open air camp kind of.
Yeah, no,
She kind
probably-
of snuggles with the imp, though, because they're going to be buds.
Oh, night terror buds. Great.
Yeah.
Navik would do the same thing with the bedroll. Start a little small fire because it does get cold at night in deserts usually. I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah, it does.
maybe find some what do you call it? Fallen wood and make a little fire. Perhaps start cooking whatever provisions We might have.
Marva passes around the water skin, like of endless water, so everyone can drink out.
Gorba digs a little bit of a trench around the perimeter, kind of a thing, just to be a little bit more aware of things like scorpions and stuff coming up to the campsite.
Nice. Didn't think about scorpions. Nasty creatures.
Yeah. And can we use Ziri's tent thing, or we don't need to?
You can if you want. Yeah, Ziri will pop it down if you want. It would be kind of tight because it is.
Oh.
It is only 10 by 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
So you guys would be sleeping on each other, but it would be safe.
Well, except for Jerry.
Yeah.
We wouldn't want to leave Jerry out either. Get him in the cuddle puddle. But if there's no cuddle puddle,
no one ever wants to cuddle with the cactus.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we don't cuddle anymore because we have Jerry. We just have this awkward. When are we gonna cuddle again? I know. We talked about this. We just want to be inclusive.
We will. Don't worry, we'll get your cuddles in too, Jerry.
Yeah.
I'm just taking a break. That's all.
Yeah.
We don't want to hurt his feelings, but none of us want to cuddle with him.
I mean, I could hear you guys. I'm standing right here. If you want to cuddle, you guys could cuddle. I'm not gonna judge you.
I'll cuddle with you, Jerry. And Gorba goes up and just braces for impact, knowing it's gonna be painful, but love hurts.
You take one damage.
Oh damn.
But yeah, you fall asleep holding this cactus. Are you guys doing any watches or anything?
Jerry and I are looking into each other's souls. We're keeping watch.
The one watch for the night?
Yeah. We're just watching each other. Well,
you're not watching for.
Marva can keep watch. She'll keep watch for like a few hours until she gets tired.
Does she like
and then she'll wake
nighttime?
up. Yeah. Usually that's where when she gets all her energy from, night terrors.
Nice. Well, Gorba is a pretty early morning kind of time, like right as you can still see the stars out, but it's morning time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he likes that time. So you can get him up then. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
All right, 2 watches. Both of you guys do perception checks.
Is it gonna be a cold night?
Yeah, it feels like it's pretty cold. So the first watch, Marva, nothing really happens except for you just hear just sounds of scuttling, like scorpions. You look up in the sky and you see probably more stars than you've ever seen. It is very cold though, and you probably would stoke the fire a little bit, keep it going, and your your watch passes without anything happening. And we go to Gorba.
Oh, you want me to go out there?
Unless there's something you need to do.
Oh no.
Hello. Greetings. I'm Gorba.
All right, it's your shift. Everything went smoothly. So I'm gonna get some rest.
Oh, good. Oh, just woke up from a dream where I had to present myself formally. Oh, okay. Sleep well. I got the watch now.
Great.
And
I just go to sleep, cuddling my imp.
Yep. You little imp. My little imp, nightmares aplenty, 2 feet on. How many nightmares can you get? 1, 2. Or if they run out, just give them some more by scaring them.
With a 9. With a 9, Gorbal, you don't really see anything, but I think it's because you're just staring into Gorbal or Jerry, and you're trying to find where his actual face is. You're not 100% sure. You're just like looking at the cactus, and you don't know which part would be the face. Would it be at the very top, or would it be in the middle?
Okay, do I do an insight check for this? Try to like investigate.
Sure. As you're staring into Jerry.
And am I prickling myself more as I'm?
I would say that 1 is through just the night. 17.
Okay.
I mean, with a 17, where do you think Jerry's face is? Where, if he had a face?
His face is like more towards the bottom of like, you know, more closer to the ground. Yeah.
Well, like in between the arms?
Yeah. Right there. Yep. It's kind of like smack dab in the middle. So let's imagine he's got like a really tall head, and this is, yeah.
Yep, I mean, that's with a 17, that's where you think it is.
Huh?
But your watch goes without anyone trying to raid you or any invaders, except for probably some scorpions in your boot.
I'll just toss them around and throw them in a dinner pot, cook them up, and call them some crawfish in the morning.
Yeah, everyone, you all wake up to Gorba cooking up scorpions that he found.
Don't worry, the poisonous tail's off.
Smells delicious.
Yum,
Those
yum.
Scorpions? I love scorpions.
Yeah, I usually save the venom and I put it in a smoothie in the morning. So,
Oh, yeah. Well, the tails are right over there.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Good points. Yeah. So there's
All these scorpions kept getting caught in my sand trap, so I just kept scooping them up. We got about 100 in there.
That's why.
And I seasoned them.
The utility man.
I fixed them up.
You all bite into these scorpions. They're very crunchy, but they're tasty.
Delicious.
And good for you, too.
And it only costs $9.99 at Target.
You guys have the day ahead of you. It's the sun is starting to rise.
Oh, Navik gives out a nice little yawn. What a beautiful morning.
Yeah. Let's go chase that sun. Like it's a giant tennis ball.
or whatever. What's a D&D term? Oh, what's a D&D term for like tennis ball?
Just leather ball.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's a giant leather ball. You're ready too, Marva?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
Gorba gets on his camel. And thanks Jerry for the cuddle. And he starts moving before anyone else is even hooked up. Jerry's in his sidecar.
Yep. Jerry hooks up to his sidecar.
Nice. Anyone else want the sidecar? I mean, this is a sweet luxury vehicle. A little top heavy to one side though. It's really hard on the camel.
Yeah. And out of nowhere, Jerry puts on his goggles. I'm not sure how he gets them on.
Of course, the mystery.
Yes.
Navik goes for the trifecta kiss again on his camel.
Okay, give me an animal handling check.
get this one. Come on.
I have my fingers crossed. Marva's got her fingers crossed, hoping it works this time.
A 13. He lets you kiss him, but he's still apprehensive about you.
This is like the romance of the camel.
He's about to spit, but he doesn't.
See, I think he's getting to like me.
Marva pats you on the shoulder, just like trying to encourage you.
He doesn't hate you.
It's progress, buddy.
Yes, progress. Indeed. Give my camel a little pat too. What is Zephyra still the camel this whole time?
No, he probably would have had been. I think he can only do it half the day or something like that. Or if he uses both wild shapes, he could do it all day. But during the night, he probably would have been his dragon form.
Okay.
Are you turning into a camel for the day? Or anything else?
I don't hear him.
Did we lose him?
I'm gonna check a IRL. What's this
Camping in real
situation?
life. He's still on watch. Watch duty. Kind of convenient to have a player that lives with one of the players that constantly falls asleep.
Yeah. But we probably move along. If you, who wants to roll? Navic, you want to roll a d12?
Sure.
Yeah, just that's what you needed.
Okay.
Cool.
7. You guys travel throughout the day. Nothing really exciting. Probably stop for water. But no events happen. But you start to see some mountain ranges come into view.
See those mountains?
Does that mean we're getting close? All right.
Okay, yeah. Late nights are hard for Zephyra's acting character controller.
That's all right.
Known as Robbie. So,
Is he sleeping?
yeah. He had to zonk out. So.
Oh, that's right. We'll keep going. But
it's like we're losing people. Like it's like a real like battle. Like no,
keep moving.
We're taking heavy hits.
We just lost Robbie. That's fine. 3 people is definitely doable.
yeah. So the second day goes without any events. I assume you guys set up the same camp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's do maybe 2 watches again. So 2 people give perception checks.
Gorba's gonna take the early morning shift. Like I don't know, 3:40 in the morning or something.
Yeah. Are you 2 doing the?
Yeah.
Watching?
Yeah. I'll be a team player. I'll do it again.
Okay. Because Navic will not volunteer to watch.
Oh my god. Navic needs to just stay so neutiral that he doesn't get involved.
Marva just trusts that he's going to stay sober, so she volunteers instead.
Well, in the desert, he pretty much has no choice.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, he still has some licorice.
Yeah.
So Marva, it's probably about midnight, and off in the distance, it looks like kind of like torches, like 4 torches are just like bobbing up and down. And as they get closer, you start to hear like almost like hoof prints or hoof sounds like hitting the sand, like. And about 100 yards away from you, see like this horse, but it's not an ordinary horse. It's actually called a nightmare, and it's I could click it. Which layer is it on? Nope, it's not on that layer. Where the fuck is it? Can you guys see that?
No.
All
right. All right, I'm gonna grab a new one. But yeah, you see this horse. His hooves are on fire, and on it is like this shriveled up man, and they're riding. You're not sure if they will hit you or like pass you guys or not.
Well, I smother the campfire with my cloak as to not draw any attention.
Yeah, give me.
Do I know what this is? Do I know?
Yeah, give me a.
Like she might.
Give me a. Let's do a history check.
Do you think we'd wake up to the sound of her smothering the campfire?
I would say no, unless Marva actually wakes you up.
Yeah, Marva's assessing the situation currently. So, okay. Yeah.
So this is, you would know this is a nightmare. It is a fiendish hell horse, pretty much. It's a demon horse. A nightmare can be summoned from the lower planes.
Out of character. We've seen these motherfuckers before.
Yep.
Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, Marva is going to quietly wake everyone up and ask that they remain quiet, but wants them to be awake. And alerts them to these nightmares.
Nevik rubs his eyes. What is it?
Stay quiet. There's a nightmare. Just coming our way, I think, and I just wanted you guys to wake up because I don't want to deal with it alone.
Isn't that what you do? Deal with the nightmares alone?
No, this is a different kind of a nightmare.
We're going back to bed.
Oh, all right. Okay.
What
Good
a
luck.
time to have a conversation.
We know what you do. We don't want to hear about your bloody nightmares and your devouring and all that stuff.
Now what's going on?
Gorba's trying to be. He's trying to be quiet, but he's just he's trying to.
Cora, wake up.
Nevik
Do you see that horse?
go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Flaming hooves.
Why'd you
Yeah,
build
that's-
the fire, by the way?
And as this
That's not cool. This horse thing, what is this?
so this nightmare is getting even closer, and as it gets closer, you see behind it, it's almost like a terrible sandstorm is following in its wake, and this sandstorm's probably going to hit you guys.
Oh. Okay, so I try
Nevik
again,
sees
and
you
I wake you up, and I was like, I got bigger problem. There's a sandstorm on its way.
Oh boy, didn't you say so?
And it's getting even closer to you guys.
I don't think we're going to be able to outrun it.
Quick, get the camels. Nevik would be hurrying up, trying to wrangle up the camels, and are
you guys going to try to run around this thing?
how close is it? Like, is it close enough where it's like there's no way, or would we have a chance?
Yeah, or should we just hunker down?
This thing was when Marva first saw it, it was probably about half a mile away. Now it's probably about maybe a quarter a mile away from you guys.
And it's coming right at us.
It probably would. You're not sure. It's kind of like doing a zigzag motion.
Does it? Would the sandstorm stop if we stop this thing?
You're not sure.
Yeah, hard to have ever known. This is a peculiar thing.
Yeah. In the spur of the moment, I think Navik's reaction would be, "Let's get the hell out of here."
Mm-hmm.
Marva is going to disagree. She's going to steal that tent and kind of like bury into try to bury into the ground a little bit and hunker down. Like a sandstorm, like dune style, right? Not like or tornado.
Yeah, like dunes, or or maybe like Mad Max.
Okay.
So you're bunkering down, Marva?
Yeah, I'm gonna find like a tree or something like that to like brace it against and try to hunker down.
Gorba digs a quick tunnel underground, and then he nearby Marva, and then he makes sure to keep his sword pointed straight up, and then like his arms up, because he knows he'll have to like unburrow at some point.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
What do you?
Yeah, Navik. He's kind of looks back because he's like full for like going. He's gone, but he is looking back and like kind of like, oh, what the hell are they doing? Like, so he's gonna like keep his distance, but keep an eye and make sure everyone whatever they're doing. He's just gonna keep his distance and.
Does he have the camels?
Yeah, he's got the camels.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're sticking with the camels?
Yep.
All right. I'll say Zephyra Zeri and Zephyra are probably going to hunker down with you guys, and Jerry kind of like bends over with the tree, kind of gives you guys more support.
Thanks, Jerry.
And I guess we'll do a group stealth check to see if you guys, this thing ever like sees you guys.
Me too.
Yep. Oh, I guess I should probably roll for other people.
Yeah, probably.
19. I don't have Zeri's token, but I would say that with Marva, even if she does fail, 3 of you guys pass. So he kind of, as this thing passes you guys, you hear it get closer and closer, and it's just like cackling. And after it passes you guys get hit with like this sandstorm. It's like whipping around you and probably stinging your eyes a little bit. And then in about 2 hours or so, it dies down. And it probably takes you a good 30-40 minutes to unbury everything.
Alright. Yeah, Navik comes back to help unbury everything, and I laughs.
Gorba
Comes back.
Gorba asks his sword, Dark Empath, if Dark Empath knows anything about this nightmare thing.
You look at your sword, the Dark Empath go in your head. You hear, "We probably should have just killed that thing. He has bad vibes."
Okay. You're always right. Die, you're the best.
Gorba just gives Dark Empath a good little hug, being mindful of the sharp edges.
But after that, I'm guessing you guys lay back down, or you go back to sleep.
Go back to sleep.
Well, what time is it? Can we just get on with the next day?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to sleep after that.
This was midnight. It was in the middle of the night.
Oh. Well, still. What you got? Are you feeling tired still?
I'm feeling like we can just move on and get a couple miles on into the day.
I agree.
We can burrow later.
Yeah, let's burrow later.
All right, let's clean up what we can here and move on out.
All right. Gorba, give me a D12 roll. And another day goes by and nothing exciting happens. You guys travel over the dunes. It's probably getting kind of boring for you, except for that nightmare you guys just saw last night.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll...
I hate the desert. That's really the only thing Navik will mumble the entire day.
Yeah. Let's do like improv, like what happened that day.
Yeah, so at some point of the day, towards the midday, Navik's gonna be delayering, removing layers slowly until he's down to nothing but pretty much a hood on. and of course, like a loincloth.
Gary leans over to Gorba. It's kind of weird that he left the hood on and took everything else off.
Yeah.
Gorba does an investigation check on that.
I think Marva's just like looking at the ground most of the time, like trying to find like cool rocks or like maybe see if she can find a shell in the desert because she thinks that would be really cool. Just trying to make the best of it, kind of like singing some songs.
Yeah.
Being overall like cheery, even though she looks kind of goth.
What was the last word?
Goth, like because she's like.
Oh,
she wears like a big hood, black, and she's like usually in disguise and like stealthy, but she's like quite cheery and enthusiastic.
Cute.
She's like My Chemical Romance's 4th album.
Yes. Okay. So, where are we going now? Where are we going?
We're heading west.
You're heading west. The mountain range is getting even closer, but you made it through the day without any fuss. We are on the 3rd day, or that was the 3rd day. You set up camp. Are we doing watches again?
Yeah, Marva has a bone to pick with Navik, and now it's your turn, dude. You have to do watch. After last night, it was too much for me. Cannot handle the stress.
Oh, I was wondering when someone was going to say something, to be honest.
Yeah, well, the time is now.
Hey, you made your point.
Thank you.
I shall do the watch tonight. Yeah, enjoy your sleep.
Thank you. Marva just unrolls her bedroll and snuggles into her bedroll, goes to sleep.
With her little impy?
With her imp.
The way Navik does watches, he's gonna not sit at camp and watch, but he's gonna kind of maybe be like a 1 league out, just circling a perimeter around the camp, walking at a slow, steady pace.
Awesome.
Gorbel wakes up in the middle of the night while Navik's on his watch, and he kind of is like a little smile to himself, and he starts playing like a game with Navik. Navik doesn't know, but he's gonna kind of like get him to almost like raise an alarm and like see what's going on. Like, so he'll like make random noises and stuff. So he'll like follow him nearby, throw some rock off in the distance, make some weird like animal noise, or like someone getting hurt, like ah! Just throws his voice.
Pranking him.
He's pranking him. Yeah, he's pranking him.
Give me a deception check, and then Navik, give me an investigation or perception.
Oh fuck.
As you're looking over the camp, you see Gorbad just like trying to fool you, making these weird noises, and it's so obvious that he's doing this. But
It's like he's grumbling to himself. He's like, Gorbad's good at pranks.
Gorbad's so good at pranks.
Gorbad thinks he thinks he's doing a good job.
Oh, yeah, Gorbad good at pranks. Yes.
Navik kind of shoots daggers at Gorba with his eyes.
Oh.
Okay.
Come on, yeah. Just like, Gorba, get back to camp. You should be sleeping.
You're right. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
Unless you want to keep watch.
Oh, just making sure you were. You did good. Now I'll sleep good. Wake me up in a few.
Navik gives a little lighthearted chuckle and proceeds to just walk around the circle. Kind of shaking his head like, oh, Gorba. Always up to his tomfooleries. Whenever he has a chance.
Alright, give me a perception check for your watch. 18. Nothing really happens during your watch, except for Gorba messing with you.
Okay.
Gorba, you're doing the second watch?
Yeah.
Give me a perception.
Okay.
It's as the sun starts to rise, you see like birds, like giant vultures, like flying off in one direction. Look like they might have found their dinner for the meal for the day.
Sleep well. Vultures at play. We are not their prey. Pray thee, O great vultures. Which way do the sands take us?
Who are you saying?
Marva starts waking up, but she hears that Gorba's reciting poetry, so she just keeps her eyes closed a little bit longer. Just to give him some privacy.
Yeah,
This culture that keeps hold the knowledge of the vulture. I'd be remiss to not mention I do not know a feather from your wings, good birds.
God. Navik wakes up to this and starts pissing on the fire, listening in to.
O scavenger, O carnivore, beast in the sky who sees it all. Release us from this waste. Release our sight to your heights, O great vultures. Carry us away to the mountains. Eat out our eyeballs if you want. It is only a fair trade to no more.
You hear in your head from Dark Empath, bro, that was beautiful.
Bro, Girl was like, thanks, bro. And he gives Dark Empath Nux, and it just like cuts him open. Whoops. Bandages up real quick.
I like felt your soul in that beautiful poetry.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Marvin packs up all of her stuff and she's like, well, but time to hit the road.
Yes, that was quite the poem there, Gorba.
It was so long.
Tell me, what was it about? Anything particular?
Like a soliloquy of the idea that the vultures didn't cherish my corpse, for this was not the battlefield I would die on. Lay ahead, and I wait for the vulture.
You speak of vultures. Which
There are
way do they
vultures
go?
in the desk. Right.
All right, what do you guys?
He runs off to the direction that the vultures went.
Oh, you're just straight up running towards the.
Yeah, yeah, and he's using acrobatics.
Of course.
I asked Navik if he gave him some of that spicy licorice.
These vultures, you see them circling. They're about a half mile to
I
the
didn't know.
west.
Oh, he's acting weird.
More weird than Gorba usually acts.
Good point. We should probably go follow him.
He does speak of vultures. Perhaps this is something of importance.
Yeah, I think we should just get our friend back.
Yeah, but we'll catch up with him with the camels. Let's pick up here.
Okay.
And we pick up camp and go pursue Gorba's acrobatic ass.
Okay. Gorba, I mean, it'll probably take a couple minutes. So Gorba, you come upon 3 giant vultures kind of circling in the sky. And then you look down. Actually, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Ooh. 20. With the natural 20, you see they're circling around two camels, dead camels. And there seems to be people there too, dead on the ground. And then there, with the natural 20, you also see the giant hyenas kind of just like going to town.
Okay, so as far as there's a few things going on here. As far as an opponent of a hyena goes, is this something Gorba could at least handle one of them?
Yeah,
on his own.
You
Okay,
probably
and then
wrestled Zafira in like a giant hyena form, and you probably know that you probably take one on.
Nice. And then on a secondary note, can Gorba communicate with the vultures to form an alliance with them to cooperate to take out those hyenas?
And you speak with animals.
Like Marvin.
No. No, but what about so Marva can and Zafira can. Could I ask for one of their help to
Yeah,
tell.
you're probably going to be waiting there for maybe 10 minutes because you kind of just ran off.
Okay, so
everyone's packing up.
Okay, and
he's got
I
an
was
idea
wrong.
then.
Marva does not have speak with. She can't speak with animals.
Okay, so let's say that Zafira caught up with Gorba.
Oh.
And Gorba says,
Yo, Zaffy Taffy, give me some of that laughter cream.
Hey there, buddy. What do you need?
Tell those birds what's up, man.
Zephyr looks at these birds, casts speak with animal, and he goes, "Suh, dude." And the bird looks down at him. I'll roll a. Where's his character sheet? Persuasion check. You want him to form an alliance against the hyenas.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Persuasion 12. The giant vulture doesn't like what the four is laying down, and he flies off. And he Zephyr looks at you and gives you like a shrug. He's like, "I don't think they liked what I said."
Okay. Thank you for trying. Maybe they didn't have to like what you said. You just spoke the truth. It's not easy. You ready to take on some hyenas? We should wait for everybody, but I got this plan. Will we just charge in and tackle them and take them down? We could also ask the hyenas. They're not gonna work with us.
I like to run and maybe try to scare them.
How could you do that?
I could turn into a beast as well.
You can what now?
You see Zephyr turn into a Ankylosaurus.
Well, how'd it do? You weren't spinning a yarn.
And Zephyr gives you a nod, like, "Are you ready?" He kind of like he like kneels down for you to get on top.
Gorba does, and he says,
All right. I would say all you guys are there, so you get. This is what Gorba and Zephyr is doing. What are you guys doing?
Oh, we made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, guess we see them charging in. Since they're kind of big beasts, can Nevik attempt to stay on the camel?
Yeah, you brought a camel with you.
Yeah, can I stay mounted during
Yep.
this fight? Okay. Yeah, I'm just Nevik will be just charging in with them, right behind them.
Okay. So you're all trying to scare them away? Is that what I'm getting?
Since
Can I ask consent from Marva to jump onto the Ankylosaurus with her like dagger raised?
Yeah.
Great.
an Ankylosaurus mount.
Yeah, I like run up the Ankylosaurus tail and like jump and then mount the Ankylosaurus and like war cry it.
Badass. Flintstone style. All right, well.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys charge in. Let's all do a group imitation. I can't. Just scary people check.
Oh, intimidation. Okay.
Yeah.
Scare people check.
We'll do one for the Ankylosaurus.
And a heads up, side note, in real life chat, I'll wanna be done like around 11:30.
About 30? Is that what you said?
In about 30 minutes.
That's fine.
30.
Burgers only take about 30 minutes.
Yeah, with a natural 20 and a 19 and a 13. You all run into these pack of hyenas and vultures. I mean, they're big beasts, but they're still hyenas. I mean, they're scavengers, so they're not looking for a fight, and they all run away. Unless you are wanting to chase them down.
Sounds rude.
Marva wants to look around and see what they were picking at. And
Right.
I think one maybe wasn't so scared, and the fur hits it with its tail and doesn't outright kills it.
Damn.
Just like with its club, he just like smashes it.
Oh shit. Terror. Oh, I wanted to do it again. There's something else.
Like that. You just hear that little yelp that
Yep.
they give.
No. Why would you?
Silence.
Yep.
No,
Just like-
it's stop. Oh,
Just a big splat.
It was just the one that wasn't deterred.
Yep. The other one, all the other ones ran off, and the vultures flew off.
Honestly, I'm not one to get in the way of a beast and his meal. But since we did, let's see what they were after.
Yeah, you find 6 dead commoners, 2 dead camels. There is, but as you look through the carts, you find about 500 pounds worth of trade goods in various crates.
Just like miscellaneous supply that we can trade.
Yeah. Yep. With you, you want to give me a investigation check?
I would like to.
I want to find something cool.
Marva finds some like really nice vases.
Ooh.
Gorba, you find just like general, just like smelted bars and stuff like that. And Navik, you just find some like rolls of, like clothing rolls or rolls of cloth. But with Marva's 21, you guys can defer, or you guys could probably add up, and all this stuff is probably about 1,000 gold worth of stuff.
Just add that to our money. Or are we bringing this? Do we
I mean,
have to
you
bring
have
it with us to sell?
You'd have to sell it, but you have a bag of holding, and you could just throw all this in your bag.
Okay, yeah. So let's remember we have what did you say, about 1,000 gold's worth of
Trade goods.
Okay. Yeah, one of us will just have to remember that next time we're in town.
Yeah.
Oh. Not bad, not bad. for a poetry lesson.
Yeah, so far today's really been quite nice.
Roll a. I'm guessing you guys all meet up again, get on your camels.
Yeah.
I think. What's the speed of this Ankylosaurus? 30. The speed of a camel. 50. So you might be a little slower because Zafar is going to stay in the Ankylosaurus.
Okay.
But you're probably not like. I would assume you guys aren't just like sprinting your camels to death. So you're probably walking anyways.
Yeah. True.
Let's do one last D12. Maybe Marva.
Sure. One second.
And nothing happens, but you guys are pretty much at the end of the day. You're upon the mountain range where you guys got the message to say to head to.
The base? Are we at
Yep.
the... Okay.
I think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's supposed to go.
yeah, I could just leave you guys on a cliffhanger if you want.
And only if we're on a literal cliff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
as you guys look at this mountain, you see a tower on top of it, but it's slowly moving, and then as it goes around, it starts moving, and you start to see like a head of a turtle, and it starts moving really fast, and you start seeing like lightning bolts shoot around it, and you almost looks like this turtle is having a battle with some blue dragons. You see like blue specks like flying around it.
Whoa.
I could bring you to the map just to give you an idea of what the turtle looks like.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Oh.
But off in the distance, you see some blue dragons, just like they're shooting lightning bolts out of their horns, and they're just like, and then you hear like probably the cries of this turtle getting shocked, and then on top of it, you see a wizard's tower.
Oh. Where's the wizard's tower?
Can you guys see the map?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
It's right here. I don't know if
Okay. So are the dragons shooting at the wizard's tower?
yeah, they're like shooting at the tower. They're shooting at the turtles.
And we're just
Okay.
seeing all this looking up in the sky right now.
Yeah, you're seeing
the
it
mountains.
at
Like
hold on, let me turn the music down because I can't hear myself. There we go. Yeah, as the mountains range, it just like flies over you, and you just see this thing just like fighting with dragons. And that's where we'll end. We'll have to figure out how you guys are going to get up there, if you want to do that, or just let this thing do that.
Yeah. That seems amazing.
I don't know how we're gonna figure out how to get up there, but I'm sure
Yeah. Yeah.
we'll manage.
Double jump.
But I did say it was night, and Marva does have her cloak
The
to
cloak
fly.
of the bat. Yeah.
You also have your the owl token or the owl figurine. They haven't
right.
used yet. What else? Zephora could fly, and Ziri could fly. So you guys have plenty of flying people.
Yeah, someone can just take me and Gorba with them, and bam. Yeah, very, very good point.
Yeah, or
they can throw a rope down.
Yeah. I mean, I did think of some ways to get you up there without anyone. If
a trebuchet.
Yep. But I'm down for whatever creative way you got to get up there.
Yeah. All right. Well, this was a fun one.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh man. Yeah.
Refreshing. It was a while since we played last, so.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I love traveling. like rolling the dice.
That is one of my favorites too.
I was getting kind of bummed out when I was rolling past the
I know, so
threshold.
uneventful, but still, that's the way she goes sometimes.
Yeah. We get in a place for a while or move to different worlds. Yeah.
And our next travel will probably be full of events.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Man, yeah, I love the journey.
Next time we see that fucking flaming horse motherfucker, we're gonna...
I think we know
the sword
now.
called me a coward, basically. Should have killed it.
Yeah. Dark empath. Well, ultimately, it's not very nice.
Yeah, Dark Empath is he's like a
asshole.
He's a bro that is like, he's like, what's the trait that I gave you? Toxic empath or something like that.
I don't remember the trait. Let's see. So dark. My inventory. Okay, inventory. Dark empath. Okay, where do I look at the stats? Let's see. Dark empath. I'm looking. There it is. Okay. You have +2 bonus attack to damage rolls made with this match weapon. When a creature within 20 feet takes damage, you can use your reaction to magically substitute your own health for that target. Okay. The wielder gains flaw. Toxic empathy. You over-identify with someone else's feelings and directly take them on as your own. So that's definitely something I can be role-playing much better.
Wait, I don't get it.
Well, so like if like Navik's really scared of a dragon, then Gorba's like feeling and like saying, like he'll start feeling like he's like being surrounded by a dragon as well or whatever, or like scared of a dragon. But then over identify, he'll it's like he'll one up you. He's like, I have dragons flying around me all the time, and I am continuously scared beyond your comprehension of the level of scared could be.
Yeah, Gorba's gotta roleplay that some more.
Yeah, he's like a one-upper for feelings.
Yeah.
Yes. It used to be like, oh, you can lift a long way. I got more than that. Now it's, oh, you think you're feeling your feelings? Oh, I'm feeling my feelings way more. I'm crying harder than you'd ever. You don't know what it's like to cry. You don't know. Something like that.
Yeah.
You got it.
So yeah, I would have so much. Why did I forget to read this?
Well, what have you done?
It's like it's muscling my way into whatever's going on though. Like I would have my say over like everything. Oh man. No, I'm sure the moment calls for it, right? Like not everything.
Yeah, you don't want to overdo it. Then everyone will be like, let's get this sword away from this person.
Right?
Yeah.
Cast it into the fire.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I had fun. I hope you guys did too.
Oh, for sure.
Should we talk about schedule?
Yes.
Yeah, we should talk about it and then know that it's probably not exactly narrowed down.
Yeah.
But I think we want to start to get on the every 2 week schedule.
Yeah.
And it might take a few weeks as it is when we try to get it narrowed down to that level anyways. And so if we just start within 2 weeks from now and come to find out that doesn't work for somebody, well, we kind of expected that could happen, but it'd be the first thought of the first week I'd want to see it could happen, and I might be the guilty one here in this situation where I am busy, but we've gotten pretty good about communicating if something comes up, I think, for us. So it's been some skill development. So I will shoot for that 3rd. God, I swear I never talk like this. This is hilarious. Okay.
I can't do the 3rd, but I could do the 10th.
Oh, okay. What could we split the difference? Do like a 6 or a 7? Just kidding. Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like we already determined just the fact of the matter. Soonest we could start is the 10th. I want to know within 2 weeks after that if that works for you. So just Zach, we'll say
24th would work.
The 21st works as well. Okay, and now let's go to Alexandra. Does the 10th work in your schedule? September 10th.
Yeah. I could commit to the 10th and the 24th.
Nice, excellent. And on to JP. Now, this is a tough question, and I get a lot of rave reviews and a lot of correct answers so far. And we're just wondering if you know if the 10th of September works for you and the 24th. See what he said.
The 10th of September is good.
Sweet.
Yeah, I was just thinking that's like one day before 9/11.
Yeah.
So.
Are you doing something for 9/11?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just kidding, the silences on purpose. Nothing.
Nothing.
It's
I don't know if you're doing like a stair climb or something.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you do like this. Maybe it's because I work at a fire truck place, but it's like you're doing your stair climb for 9/11.
Oh.
Yeah, like they walk up all the flights that the same amount of flights the firefighters had to.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I didn't know there's actually a thing people do on 9/11. I wasn't trying to poke fun at it, but okay.
Not a laughing matter.
Yeah,
JP.
right. That's what I guess I was trying to do, but I will be climbing some stairs, but not probably enough stairs.
Cool.
It's almost like a really deep topic to be like, it can't be funny, like, and then it's still find the funny. And it's like, if someone can find the funny in something that is so serious, then it seems like it's pointing on to some just like truths of helping our lives be lighthearted. How can we make sure of that? Or like,
yeah, that's what comedy is all about.
That's what comedy, yeah, to really see a lot of different sides and to really make a convincing, the idea that you're going to let go of such the heaviness, but still see things clearly and then reconsider and shake up some of the ideas, you might have. But yeah, it's like, if you can find something that like that lightens things, but still allows like information, like maybe it doesn't have to be comedy, but like, you're good at lightening things, and then it's taken on as information, but not like such confusing, like the levels of emotional, like what do you do, how does that take you in, help you focus, kind of like help you focus your emotions. Comedians do that through a laugh. I understand is a thing there.
Yeah, you can use it to cope with something that's maybe
yeah, it's
not particularly culpable with anything else.
Well, I hate to just bail right after talking about 9/11.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good night.
So,
I'll talk to you guys on the 10th.
yeah,
Alright.
we'll see you guys
Later.
All right, the 10th it is.
Yep. Well,
9/11, whoop,
9/11.
whoop, 9/11, whoop, whoop, 9/11.
9/11. What you doing on 9/11?
Oh, 9/11,
9.
yeah.
9 by 11. 9.
That's how I build it. 9 by 11.
You can't have 9 without 11.
No, you can't. I'm gonna build my house by 2 by 4s, but my 9/11s, and I'm keeping on the up front doors, holding it down with the locks from. If it is standing straight up, that's because we done what we could. Yeah, on the truth force, forces supports us. It's because I want to be moving my truck around.
9/11.
Going into the fray. Through the dusk times we run, we hoping.
I love it all, man.
To find. Yeah. Thank you. I
Monday.
already gotta go.
Yep. I gotta
Oh
go.
yeah, and then you. Where you going?
I'm just going to the living room, but.
No. Get back.
Oh wait. Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, it's just
Your
Monday.
parents, yes.
You've mentioned it.
That is the plan, Stan.
Sweet. And then no pressure, but hopefully you and Karjun get to meet. It is possible.
That would be great. I would like that a lot. I heard you did a podcast with her and Claire.
That's right.
That's awesome. I can't believe she has a Zoom membership. That's so cool.
No one has a Zoom membership. The thing was a 45-minute freebie. That's you get that. You get the freebies for 45 minutes. Anybody can do that.
Oh.
But so she doesn't have that, right? She has a lot. Dude,
Yeah,
let me preach.
She can do it all.
She can do it all. She is masterful in her